Our fourth story out front, an imminent threat. The United States is warning Americans to stay out of Benghazi, Libya, the site of the deadly attack on the U.S. mission 4 months ago. This comes as the British government warns of a specific and imminent threat to Westerners in that city. Germany and the Netherlands also told their citizens to leave immediately. The terror threat in North Africa is a growing concern for the Obama administration, one that is opening up an incredibly divisive debate about what the United States should do. Pentagon correspondent Chris Lawrence is out front.
Hillary Clinton says it's risky to ignore this rising threat.
Benghazi did not happen in a vacuum. Instability in Mali has created an expanding safe haven for terrorists.
And the defense secretary sounds like a man ready to go on offense.
We've got to go after al-Qaeda wherever the hell they're at, and yes, in Mali if necessary.
But the White House is not embracing the same tough talk.
We are working with France and support their effort in Mali and believe that the goal of preventing terrorists a safe haven is an important one.
In public, the administration swings from forceful to tentative. A senior U.S. official said the defense secretary's tough talk is classic Panetta. Quote, he's letting the French know we've got their back in the offensive against al-Qaeda. U.S. military planes recently started landing in the capital, Bamako, bringing 200 French troops and tons of equipment to the fight. They're also sharing intelligence. But France is taking the lead in a push to rout out al-Qaeda from Mali. But the Obama administration debated that help, worried it would make Americans an even bigger target overseas. The White House is still considering sending refueling planes for French fighter jets, but wants more specifics on what France will target. But the biggest question for the administration, what's the end game?
We would all like to see the elimination of al-Qaeda and others from northern Mali.
But like Libya and Syria, the U.S. is hesitant to become deeply involved in a murky fight with no clear outcome. And as for purging al-Qaeda from Mali, the top U.S. military commander in Africa says, French or no French, it can't be done.
Realistically, probably the best you can get is containment and disruption.
Now, there is some division within the military and the administration as a whole. Some feel the U.S. should take a stronger role now to keep the al-Qaeda affiliate in Mali from going from a regional threat to a global one. Aaron?